So there we go. Now we have all the webbing done on 2 complete gantry arms. And there we go. There's our ramp there that comes off there. But I want to, I don't want this to be a bump here. So I'm going to put a piece of material to kind of like make a bigger spoon here. So when you come up on it, your tire's not going to bump against it, and then you got a giver to get up onto the ramp. So I just want it to just slide right up. So I'm going to take some of the steel and I'm going to add a bill on the end of it, like I think maybe we'll go 7 inches. Apparently that's the best way to cut, instead of just plunging and then just chopping through like that, because the vibration beats the hell out of the cutoff wheel and it makes it compromise itself real quick. So that's something I learned watching a guy on the internet. This is named Fireball. I'm going to have to cut it like right there and right there to match this angle right here. Okay, so I just want to center this. About there. What I'd like to do is just take a bird's eye view how straight that is. It's actually higher. Just gonna hit that with a grinder, clean it up, and that's a good lip. So here's my gantry arm ramp combo. This here's where it pivots on the top of the side of the trailer. And then this here is the piece I made last night. And basically I had to put some bosses in there and put a bolt through, because there's no other way. If I made it so it flipped on top here, it would be a very eccentric hinge here, and it would be kind of it would lose space between the side of the trailer and this if it laid on there, because it's pretty thick here. So when it lays back, it would be too interference problem. That's what would happen. So I'm able to take both ends off. This one here, put a pin on here so that it don't slide from side to side when you're driving up on it here. And then I gave it a bit of a duck bill so it's not a bump when you start to drive up. So that should work pretty good. I'm really happy with that. And then we'll just find a cool home for these pieces, and I'll maybe take the welder and I'll weld left and right on the spoon here, so that you don't mix up the pieces from side to side. Also got this new toy. This is going to be charging the batteries. This is like a 7-pin, and that's going to be on the back of my truck that's pulling it, and then I'm going to make it so that the lights and the charging the battery and all that is all hooked up to that. And then I got some more wheels for the front of the box. I'm going to make it roll on the front when it gets down to a certain tilt. In one of my videos you'll see it rubs on the front of the trailer. So I got some good ones. They have grease fittings in the wheels and in the axle. So that and they're heavy duty, galvanized here and painted here, but you know, they'll be fine. They'll be hitting the wall, hitting the ground, and hitting the top of the trailer. But at least the thing will roll off properly. But I'm noticing that there's no wheels touching now. Now maybe there could be if I laid it down, but then it wouldn't tilt so well. So I might have to put another wheel on the front here. So I think I'm going to call this one a wrap. See you in part 10. Thanks for watching.